folks, hope you're well. My name is Dustin Furlow. I'm here hanging out at Cedar Rock Studio Guitar Gallery in Indiana. It's my great pleasure to be showing you all this really cool Michaud made 00R. It's honestly guitars like this that just bring me back to why I love luthier made guitars and this whole community and world of handmade instruments so much. It's just a really beautiful, elegant, understated, but extremely responsive guitar that I love that it's kind of like a billionaire in blue jeans sort of guitar. You know, it's very understated, but when you play it and you're like, oh wow, like it's a great guitar. Sort of wrapped behind a veil of inconspicuous appearances. So it is high-grade Adirondack spruce for the top and nice and simple Indian rosewood for the back and sides. Now, a couple of the things that make this a unique guitar is, well, I don't really know where to start, to be honest. There's so many. First of all, there's a sound port on the side so you can hear yourself really nicely. The whole body is beveled, like just perfectly beveled. And the points at the neck joint come up to this nice triangle, kind of like Alaskan bevel. But the whole body, including the back, just feels very soft and ergonomic. I really love that. And this is the first guitar I've seen with that. And then there's a satin finish. Well, it's technically epoxy finish, but it's just very thin. It's very durable, easy to repair, according to Joel, and very breathable. You know, the guitar just feels really nice. It's very comfortable and relaxing to play. It's got an elevated fingerboard, which is cantilevered. It's actually off of the guitar top, so the top can vibrate more freely. Also, with this elevated fretboard, you kind of feel it feels just much easier to access higher up the neck. It's something. It comes from the classical guitar building world, where they never have cutaways, so you know they need that extra access. Very helpful. His neck profile is very nice and just transparent to the playing experience. I feel it's a medium C, very smooth, soft, and pretty much stays the same taper all the way up to the neck block. I don't know if you can see that, but very nice. Another thing that's pretty cool about this guitar is that there's a tournevis on underneath the rosette. So basically that acts as it helps shape the voice of the guitar. It basically promotes lower frequencies. So with a body style like this, a 00, you're getting this nice deep bass. And like all of Joel's guitars, there's beautiful sustain, just a hint of really nice overtones that sort of wrap around, but they're not too heavy. Just a very nice, elegant, modern voice. He's got these really cool matte black and ebony knobbed Shirtler tuners, my favorite tuners as of recently. A nice rosewood headstock overlay. And it's 1 3/4 at the nut. It's a bone nut. 2 1/4 at the bridge. And it looks like a rosewood bridge as well. Very simple rosewood rosette. And lastly, something that's very cool about this guitar is that the back doesn't have braces. So it's actually what they call a Nomex back. And so it is a layer of rosewood on the back. So it's 5 layers. It's a layer of rosewood on the back, East Indian rosewood. And then there is a very thin layer of cross-grained mahogany. And then in the center is the Nomex material. And then another layer of cross-grained mahogany for structure. And then on the inside is cedar, and it smells quite lovely, I should say. It's kind of like the same smell as like when you walk into Lowe's or Home Depot, that sort of like woody smell that makes you want to buy plants that you don't need. So very nice, very therapeutic to the senses, in my opinion. When you play, you kind of get that smell coming up through the sound port. It's pretty cool. And also lastly, I know I've said lastly a million times by now because this guitar just has so many cool features that Joel put together to experiment with. Lastly, the sides are structured, so they are laminated for extra strength, allowing the top and the neck to vibrate more freely. This guitar comes with a really nice Viscus nut flight case. If you're not familiar with those cases, they are very light and very strong material. You can stand on them, you can throw them down a set of stairs and your guitar will be fine. Very cool cases, very light. If there's anything I missed, oh, it's a 25-inch scale too. If there's anything else I missed, which I could have, oh, there's a really cool scalloped nut. It's very interesting, very Samagi-esque. Yeah, anything that I missed, anything you'd want to ask the owner here at Cedar Rock, feel free to email Alan at cedarrockstudio.com. And as always, thank you for your time, and I appreciate you watching till the end. Have a good one.